welcome back to my channel and welcome to those who are new. Today I am going to be planning for the month of February, and I do use the classic size happy planner for the Supermom dashboard layout. Here I just have my monthly bills done on this expense tracker, and then also the baby steps on the other half sheet. I'm going to be using that colorful boxes. This is a new one. And then these few other sheets that, if you guys don't know, I did pull apart a lot of my Happy Planner books. So these are just random florals that I have from different books. And the last two that I had on there were the ones that I ended up using, not all the other ones. I'm also using the budget sticker book. And I'm just going to go ahead and place these on all the days that I need or that I have bills, I should say. How do you guys use your monthly? I always track my bills on here, no matter what. It's not like I go on here to track them. Usually it's mostly to just, I guess just have them on there, because when I go back to do my bi-weekly, in case I need anything or basically if I don't want to forget anything on my bi-weeklies, but usually I do a monthly. I actually did a video on that as well. I'm going to be uploading that on Friday most likely, and so you guys will see. I have been changing up my budget here and there. I'm just not satisfied 100% with everything that I've been doing. So I've been getting ideas here and there, and I've been trying to see what works best for me, because it's a personal budget, and really everybody has a different way, and that's because not everybody gets paid the same or at the same time, and obviously not everybody has the same bills. So the way I budget isn't the way, it won't work for everybody, but I do try and put these out here because I do hope that I do help everybody that's watching in one way, shape, or form. Whether it's my monthlies or my bi-weeklies. I have seen that usually my cash envelope stuffing is my highest view videos, and I think that's because you definitely keep yourself on check when you have cash and you're not just swiping. It definitely feels harder to let go of the money when it's right there in your hand. As for this past bi-weekly, I spent all of my categories on the donation. I did have an aunt pass away, so all the money that I had actually put aside for household and dining out and all that, I ended up spending. I bought a few pizzas with the $100 that I had said that I was gonna do for groceries, and I donated that, so they went ahead and made profit off of those. And then all the other categories that I had, I bought food that they were selling to keep making more profit. So if I can help in any way, shape, or form for them, of course I'm gonna do that. And I've had a lot of friends and family also donate money, which I'm so grateful for that. So I really honestly can't say that before I started budgeting, I wouldn't have money for that, because I was really living paycheck to paycheck, and it wasn't even that. I was always in the red, and I really didn't know where my money was going. I mean, you don't pay attention. You just swipe, and then you realize you don't have money for gas. You realize you don't have money for the last bill of the month, or the last bill of before you get paid again. And that's exactly how I was. Even though I was tracking my debt, it was really, really frustrating, and it was stressful for me looking to see how much debt I had, but I didn't know how to budget. So this is really honestly why I started doing my budget. I hope that I can help somebody out there and try and get focused. So changing the subject a little bit, I'm going ahead and putting in a colorful box there to do Valentine's Day. this is my first Valentine's Day that I will be single in 4 years. So, um, it is what it is, you know? So, yeah, I'm just going ahead and do that. And, instead of being all, um, down, and I guess I have to say, I'm gonna go ahead and spoil Bella and, my daughter in some way. And she's gonna be my date this year. So, we'll see what I come up with. Hopefully that'll be exciting for her. I did pull out this other sheet and just put in some more stickers. Usually all the sides, I just try to add things to try and keep me focused for the month. And on the bottom corner, I use the best is yet to come. But I put a floral down on the bottom there so I can overlap that. And I'm obsessed with the way that turned out. I kind of hate how you can still see the whiteout marks on there, but how do you guys, like, if you guys white it out, how do you guys, I mean, I don't know, like, it kind of bugs me. I don't know. I really like it. It's just seeing those white lines behind it just still bugs me a little bit. But anywho, so I just went and added on all the boxes on the two bottom corner on the right hand side and the four on the top left. I added washi and I added more florals just to go ahead and tie everything in. Here I'm showing you, I check my those credit bureaus 3 times a year. They're free. If you guys didn't know, you can check them once a year. And since there's 3 of them, I check them 3 times a year. Or, do you guys know what I mean? I hope that made sense. But anyways, so in February, I'll be checking one of those. And just to make sure that, no one's no one's ruining your credit, So I'm also putting down President's Day there, and I had to cut it in half because it wouldn't have fit if I just laid it down the way it was. And I feel like I'm kind of getting used to cutting up stickers. Before I would just, however it came in the packet was how I'd lay it down, and now I'm trying to explore more how I can make it fit for what I need it to work for. So on the top, well, throughout the whole month, it has a pink and yellowy vibe. So I did go ahead and add those pink hearts by February, since it had its yellow sprinkles by the 2019. Just to go ahead and tie that in, I did use this I Love You washi. And I just thought it'd be cute if I just threw that in there. I did those in the squares with no dates on them, like I had said. I'm going to go ahead and just go away and make it super cute. I was thinking that I should just scrap the whole Valentine's Day feel for the month of February. But I can't be down. I already have way too much stress. I have so many things on my plate right now that I can't let myself get down. And if I just try to avoid Valentine's Day and everything that comes with it, I think it's going to be worse on me. So I'm just going to embrace it and, like I said, just have an amazing day with my daughter. And yeah. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Let me know in the comments down below. Or if you guys have any ideas that I can spoil the little kiddo, my little polar bear, so we can go on a date. So I took all these florals and I did cut some of them in half, or I did make them fit in all the boxes. And this part I am a little bit obsessed with. I love how it all came out. I feel like lately the way I've been planning has been so incredibly, how do I say it? It's been very crowded, and it's kind of giving me anxiety. Like, I go back to my planner and be like, oh my God, I don't even know, like, I can't fit what the things that I really do need to fit in there. And then, I have so many stickers down that don't need to be down, so I'm gonna try and see if I can cut down on at least my weeklies. my weekly spreads so that way I have enough room for the things that I really do need and are more important. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys enjoy. Um, I will be filling in sometimes in the past months. I haven't been filling in all of my bills, but I will be doing that in just a second. Alright guys, so for the first I have my cell phone due, and that will be 3124, and it does have a little icon on there. So for the ones that don't have specific, I go ahead and write what it is on the little portion above. So for the fourth I have my loan due, and since that is my snowball, I will be putting 191.83, and that's half of it. My Mazda is 250.37, and that's the full. Then on the 12th, I have my Apple storage for 99 cents. Down below, I have Freedom on the 19th, and that's 56.50. And then on the 25th, I have the other half of my dad's car and the other half of my Disney credit card, and that's 149.37 and 45.50. So I do split up most of my debts. The only thing I don't split up is my car, my Mazda, and like the very small bills, and my cell phone, and that's just because it's easier for my biweeklies for them not to be so crowded on just one. And then also I started doing it because it should have improved my credit. Oop, sorry, my tripod moved there. But yeah, so that is a reason why I did it, because it was supposed to, it's supposed to improve your credit if you pay them in half, and if you pay the first half 15 days prior to the due date and the remaining 3 days prior, that's supposed to improve your credit score. And I'm not 100% sure if that's happened, just because I have been working on the snowball, so I have been putting a lot more towards debt, and it's not just paying in half like I should be. So on the 13th, I have the first half of my dad's car and Disney again. If you guys are new, I don't pay for rent, or I don't have a mortgage, and that's because I live with my parents, and that is the reason why I'm paying my dad's car, because I help out in that way. For the 23rd, I have my loan, that's the other half, and I have Hulu for 99 cents. And on the 28th, I have my Freedom credit card, and that's the second half, 56.50, and I have my car insurance and life insurance as well for 110 and $10. On the 11th, I'm putting that I'm going to be checking my credit score that day, and I just took that little portion off so I can put it in for the following credit check. So yeah, that's about it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.